You are an incident commander responding to an incident involving explosives. Assess and demonstrate an understanding of how you would approach such an incident, describing your considerations and the information you would need to take into account. As an incident commander, IC, responding to an incident involving explosives, it is critical to apply a structured, safety-led approach in line with the National Operational Guidance, NOG, and principles of incident command. The following is a structured assessment and demonstration of understanding of how such an incident would be approached. 1. Initial considerations and dynamic risk assessment. Situational awareness. Immediately gather initial information via 999 control reports, on-site contacts, and visual assessment. Establish type of explosive, military, commercial, improvised device. Whether detonation has occurred or if it is a threat. Number and location of casualties. Presence of secondary devices. Dynamic risk assessment, DRA. Apply the decision control process, DCP, to assess hazards, benefits, and risks. Prioritize life safety, protect responders and the public. 2. Scene safety and cordons. Establish cordons. Follow NOG guidance on explosive incidents. Outer cordon, to keep public and non-essential personnel at a safe distance. Inner cordon, for essential operations only. Minimum distances based on the type and amount of explosive material. Liaise with police/military EOD teams. Zoning and sectorization. Set up sectors. Command support sector. Casualty clearing station. Decontamination sector, if applicable, for example, CBRN scenario. 3. Multi-agency coordination. GSIP principles. Joint working with police, lead for terrorism and crime scenes. Ambulance service. Explosive ordnance disposal, EOD. Hazmat teams, if explosives are of a chemical nature. Use the Joint Decision Model, JDM, to ensure unified decision-making and shared situational awareness. 4. Command structure and tactical plans. Roles and responsibilities. Appoint Operations Commander for Firefighting/Rescue. Hazmat Tactical Advisor. Safety Officer to monitor crew welfare and safety. Set tactical mode, defensive, unless rescue or specific tasks require limited offensive actions under strict control. 5. Communications and briefing. Communication channels. Establish robust lines of communication. Radios, command units, briefings via command support staff. Ensure all crews are briefed on identified hazards, for example, risk of secondary device. Control measures in place. Sector-specific objectives. 6. Incident objectives and priorities. Preserve life, evacuate public, triage casualties. Contain and control, prevent escalation. Support investigation, preserve the scene for police and forensic teams. Recovery, initiate business forward/community continuity where applicable. 7. Resources and specialist equipment. Deploy BA teams only if absolutely necessary, under strict DRA. CBRN/explosive detection equipment. Thermal imaging, detection dogs, or drones, if approved. Ensure access to specialist advice, for example, EOD, hazmat. 8. Post-incident actions. Scene preservation. Assist police and EOD in preserving forensic evidence. Debrief and welfare. Conduct structured debriefs, hot, warm, cold. Monitor crews for trauma or stress-related effects, critical incident stress management. Handover. Hand over to appropriate authority, police or recovery lead agency. Summary of key information required. Nature and type of explosive device. Casualties and persons at risk. Structural stability, if building involved. Likelihood of further devices. Environmental hazards, for example, waterway or industrial contamination. Available resources and mutual aid options.